Okay, are we getting a leg lamp for the forecast today?
Ooh, I think so. Okay, and we'll at least get the heel.
Okay,
we'll get the
good
heel.
enough.
I'll save the stockings for somebody else here. Here's a live picture, everybody, from the Boston Common, looking at this gorgeous tree. Welcome to Christmas morning here. It is truly the most beautiful and wonderful time of the year. Let's start out now talking about your weather headlines on your Christmas day here. We are expecting cloudy skies and also evening gusty winds to move into the region. More light snow is going to be likely for us tomorrow. We'll talk about the impacts of that, but also colder than average temperatures will likely be closing out the month of December as we close out the year, in fact, and heading into 2026. Live picture on satellite and radar as of right now. I'm actually going up to Maine later on today here to enjoy a Christmas myself. Plenty of white Christmas to be experienced there in Maine and also portions of New Hampshire again today. We have a few flakes moving into the Boston area here again this morning and likely continuing throughout the afternoon. Now, late Friday to early Saturday, this is what we're talking about. Not necessarily going to be a high-level impact for the Boston area and points north there. I don't think even Boston and also the North Shore and even some suburbs north of Boston is actually going to get any sort of chances of snow. We're going to keep it roughly around a coating up to an inch of snow, and heavier amounts of snow is going to be south outside of the Commonwealth down towards Rhode Island and certainly Connecticut. So if you're going to be going down there, spending the weekend down there, you're absolutely going to get a bit of a sort of white ground covering there for the upcoming weekend. Temperatures in the upper 20s as of right now in and around the area, with the exception of the islands. Nantucket roughly about 35 degrees as of right now, and even out on the Vineyard roughly about 30 degrees or so. As we start to look at the daytime highs today, we're going to take our temperatures back into the upper 30s and lower 40s, but winds are going to be dialing up here. We're dealing with light winds out of the southwest as of right now. Later on this evening, an Arctic cold front will be swinging into the region. Let's stop the clock roughly around dinner time later on this evening. 25 to 30 mile per hour gusts here in the city, 40 to 50 plus out on the Cape and even the islands. They're going to be lightening their burden as we hit throughout the overnight hours and certainly as we wake up on Friday. But again, we have to deal with that Friday night snowstorm system here. So again, for the remainder of the day today, I think we're going to have a bit of a filtered sunshine type of afternoon there. Overnight tonight, we start to increase our clouds. There's the snow machine beginning to crawl into the Commonwealth around 9 to 10 p.m. tomorrow evening there. And as we see, a lot of this is going to be broken up, okay? We're going to be expecting some drier air to kind of infiltrate this system of snow moving into the region. But as we wake up on Saturday morning, hopefully it's a bit of a white dusting there on the ground for you. Here's the 7-day forecast, everybody. Closing out the weekend, we expect more rain to move back in. Around 32 degrees, the freezing mark, and also windy for us on Tuesday and New Year's Eve. Just above the freezing mark, 34 degrees there. A bit of a chilly start there. Seems like it's going to be a cold start to the month of January.
So cold that 44 degrees is going to feel warm, actually.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jason.